Hey Joe fans, I'm JoeFan82 here with another action figure review. Today I'm looking at the Injustice 2 Superman 1/18th scale figure from Hiya Toys, and here he is in the package. Got a nice window box. You can clearly see the figure. It looks like he's got an alternate head there in the package. A couple extra hands. Product shot there at the bottom with the Injustice 2 logo. Here's the back of the package, just not too much, a couple product shots at the bottom. Here's the side. Here's the other side. And the bottom. And the top. Here he is out of the package. I think they actually did a pretty good job of replicating the character that you see in the video game into this action figure. While I'm not a big gamer, from my understanding, the game takes place in sort of a different version of the DC Comics reality, and the costumes don't look exactly like we're familiar with. So he does have the blue and yellow and gold, but as you can see, he's got some shoulder pads there. The head sculpt makes me think of sort of a combination of Tom Welling and Henry Cavill. If the two of them had a baby, this is what they might look like. The face sculpt is a little soft. The paint apps are a little bit sloppy on the top there. He's got the big gold and red S, blue uniform, no red trunks, gold belt, and pretty sloppy paint on the belt there in the front. And the blue pants and red boots. Let's look at his articulation. His head does a full 360, and that is on a joint. Pretty nice range of motion. And his arms come up about so far, and they can do a full 360. And these are flexible shoulder pads, as you can see. His elbows do almost a 90 degree, and they turn a full 360, and so do his wrists. He's got a joint right below the S, and he's got some range of motion there, and a little bit of a waist swivel. His legs come apart about that far. I'm not a huge fan of how the joints look here. That cut is really kind of ruining the aesthetic of the legs there. I prefer to just do one piece instead of a multi-joint there. Double jointed knees and full rocker ankles with a nice joint up and down. Now, from the promo images for this figure, I thought that the cape was going to have some stabilizing abilities so you could actually pose it, but it doesn't. It's still a cloth material, which is nice, but it's free-flowing. That's how it fastens there at the top. He comes with an alternate head seen on the right here. That's his angry face when he's getting ready to use his heat vision. Now, I want to mention the joint here on the neck. So he's got a ball joint at the top for his head, but then there's also another joint that connects the head to the body. So he's got a double jointed neck there, which I think is really unnecessary. The first set of hands he comes with are fists. They are ready for action. If talking doesn't work, he's ready to throw down. But before he tries to hit anything, he's going to use these hands to reason with them. Please, Lex, don't do it. He's going to try to appeal to their morality. Or he can be Frankenstein. Or he's, I don't know. What are you talking about? He comes with this figure stand. It's got some interesting stuff on the top, a couple notches that you can use to connect it to additional figure stands. And it comes with one foot peg. It'd be nice if it had two, but there's just one. It goes in okay. It holds him well enough that he can stand up. He's not going to fall over. Here he is size-wise with a modern G.I. Joe figure. That's Spirit Iron Knight from the Pursuit of Cobra line. Overall, this is an okay figure. He's a decent 1/18th scale figure that will blend in with your other 1/18th scale figures. I do like that he has a cloth cape. That looks really nice. Some of the paint apps are not great. The sculpt is a little soft in places, but he looks like Superman, which is really the point, right? So if you are a Superman fan and you don't have any other 1/18 scale figures, this might be the way to go. I'm going to put a link in the description for this guy on Amazon. You can find him there or where other action figures might be sold. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.